So earlier in science class today, we were learning about or discussing inertia, which inertia is an object. An object in motion stays in motion unless if an unknown force comes upon it, or an object at rest stays at rest. So, to give a demonstration, this is my second time shooting it. My first time I failed. So, to give a demonstration, I got a cup here filled about 3/4 of the way with water. Well, that's a little bit more than 3/4, but who cares? I don't have toilet paper tubes, so I rolled a piece of paper up, put some paper clips on it, don't have tape. And I got a paper plate. It's just easier to work with. There's probably salmonella all over my table right here. So pretty much, we put the plate on here. It's that simple. Then we're gonna set our tube here in the center of the cup, and we're just gonna set our egg sideways. So supposedly when I hit this, the egg's gonna drop down and fall into the water. Didn't work the first time, didn't hit it hard enough. We're gonna try it again. Hopefully this time it'll work, but yeah. So this is really actually for extra credit in science, but y'all don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that. Don't tell anyone. So pretty much, yeah, an object at rest stays in rest, an object in motion stays in motion. So pretty much this egg for about a millisecond is gonna stay in midair until the force of gravity reacts upon it. For every action, there is a reaction. So my action would be hitting this, the reaction would be the egg falling, or the paper plate moving. Whatever you want to choose. So pretty much I'm going to hit it with enough force that the plate moves out of the way, hopefully, and the egg falls down into the cup. Oh, don't want that to fall because you don't want two busted eggs on my table. So hopefully this works better than last time. Maybe a paper plate won't work. Who knows? All right. Let's get a shot. Again. Nervous. I'm just going to hit it as hard as I can, kind of. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yes. So, oh no. I pretty much think I could scramble this egg. Let me dump this out. I can scramble this egg. Well, this is kind of an extra, but I think I can... Get out of the bush, dog. I'm sorry about that. My dog's in the bush. Shouldn't be. So, there's a little extra. You can kind of... I got water on my phone. We can kind of hear oxygen. There's obviously an air bubble inside of this. So, if there is, you could... Because, you know, when you scramble eggs, you whisk them and you get the yolk and the whites in there. And so what I think is I could shake this hard enough for long enough that it will scramble inside of here, that the yolk and the whites will mix. So hopefully we can try to do that. I know the king of random, Grant Thompson, if anybody knows who that is. Oh, I just poured this water out. I thought it spilled all over my table. He's done this. I don't know if I have a sock or anything. That's what he does it in. But I've seen that before. So I've seen it done before, so supposedly if I shake this long enough, it should be able to scramble inside of the shell. If that makes any sense. So this is kind of just a little extra, which I don't really think it's working. Oh, the egg's starting to crack anyways. So nope, it did not work, but 2 wasted eggs, still not a bad thing. I could so make eggs out of this, but no. Well, that was kind of a downer, but, you know, some salmonella on my table and some egg in my cup. I don't know why I smelled it. Alright, yeah. So, well, let's demonstrate how that would look. Pretty much, I'll shake this up a little. And bam, eggs are scrambled. Well, can't really see that, but you probably can't see that. I don't know. The egg's scrambled, but hoping I could do that inside the egg. But yeah, basically this was explaining the law of inertia. An object in rest stays in rest. An object in motion stays in motion, unless if an outside force comes in. You know, so pretty much the egg was at rest until the force of gravity came along and pulled it down. That's why it came. If we didn't have if we had no gravity or less gravity, the egg would just float because no force of gravity. So yeah, the first attempt was a big fail. So yeah. All right, yeah. Oh, I just got raw egg on my arm.